morning, Great Valley, everybody. My name is Isaiah. This is the Great Morning, Great Valley Show weekly update for Friday, April 17th, day 4, and it is even periods. Let's go to your pledge.
Good morning, Great Valley. My name is Vivian Bellman. I'm co-president of our school's GSA. I'm here to remind everyone to stay cool and stay connected. But anyways, here's to our pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a great day, Great Valley.
And we want to give a huge shout out to Vivian Bellman for making that video for us. But now, let's go to Ryan's sports show, the abridged version.
Hey there, sporty fans. It's me, Ryan, here for the Great Valley Sports Show.
You might be like, Ryan, we don't have sports. They're all canceled. And yeah, you're right, but we still have stuff to talk about, like football and baseball. NFL free agency has come, and the Eagles have gotten some help on defense, but they're still lacking in some good wide receivers. The good news for them is that the NFL draft, which is scheduled for the 23rd, has some really good wide receiver talent. So the hope is that the Eagles can get a few good ones so that Carson Wentz can have more talent surrounding him. As for baseball, many rumors have been circulating for what might happen to this season. The most popular one is that every team will play in the Arizona Diamondbacks Stadium, and they will play their games without fans. This rumor is popular because baseball insider Jeff Passan confirmed that the MLB is working towards that. Otherwise, he claims that the season will be a bust. It would suck to see this season go as well as basketball and hockey because the one thing that a lot of people have right now is time on their hands. But hey, we never know what might happen.
All right, Ryan, thank you so much for that sports update. But now, let's go to a documentary made by our own Christine Fair about hoarding in this pandemic.
During our quarantine, we are seeing some very interesting social behaviors, one of them being the mass hoarding of supplies during the pandemic. In light of COVID-19, whole Costco's and Walmarts around the nation are being drained of hand sanitizers, medical masks, and toilet paper. Price gouging has ensued on Amazon and eBay, and markets all over the world have undergone shortages from this behavior. But why do we do it? Humans hoard as a survival response to scarcity of resources. And an individual's response to scarcity depends entirely on their tolerance to uncertainty, as quoted by the Selvier Research Journal. Evolutionarily speaking, this mental overdrive is quite advantageous for the individual and species survival, which humans still present to this day. Robert Cialdini's book Influence, Science and Practice also brings the point of scarcity heuristics, where an individual is more strongly compelled to panic shop for an item on a mostly empty shelf. The indication of item scarcity for a single store is more than enough to push an anxious buyer over the edge to buy the item. This feeds into our fear factor, where one would normally buy, say, 2 rolls of toilet paper. We see the whole shelf being liquidated along with hand sanitizer and Lysol disinfectant. But why is that so bad? No. A lot of food that is panic bought goes to waste, and you also don't want to be this person at customer service. So what do we do instead? The absolute most important thing you can do with the supermarket in these trying times is only buy what you need and nothing more. Leave items so more people, and especially vulnerable people, can get access to them. The most effective way to fight this pandemic is with physical distancing. Keep in touch digitally, though. This is the 21st century. And wash your hands for 20 seconds with soap and warm water, and let them dry completely. Don't touch your face. And remember to take care of yourself, first and foremost, and most important of all. Hi. One last thing you should know about hand sanitizer is that unless you rub it in for 20 seconds, the exact same time that it takes for you to wash your hands, it would be ineffective. So if you're stocking up on Purell, make sure you know how to use it properly. Stay cool and stay connected.
Thank you so much, Christine, for that informative take on what's happening during this pandemic. But now let's get something that will brighten your day. Let's go to it.
You can write a song inside, cook some spaghetti at home, go into your yard but stay away from your neighbors, count all the trees that you can see from your window, then go outside because it's quarantine and I'm living the dream. So many things to do indoors, brand new hobbies to explore. Quarantine and I'm living the dream. But for those of you who need advice, here's a list and don't think twice. There's opera and lasagna, listening to Madonna, reading Michelle Obama's book.
What am I doing with my life?
Okay, so quarantine's not the dream. My diet's crap and there's no apps to solve my need for banter. Please just stay inside, don't hoard the toilet paper supply. And I promise if it's over, when it's over, you'll be just fine.
Thank you so much, Sarah Lou, with all those things to do in our own home. And if you have something interesting and cool, please send them to this link and email them to this link. That way you can get pictures featured on this show. But that's all the time we have for today. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and I want to give a huge thank you to the TV studio for making this happen. Remember, stay cool, stay connected. We'll see you next time.